Wrong screen. That's the right one. Good evening, all. Sorry, almost started big screen. We can't have that. We got to start here so we can talk and we can chat and we can do all sorts of stuff. Howdy, folks. Hope everybody's had a good Tuesday. The days all start running together. Who knows what it is? But yeah, I've made my plans for Vancouver. So I've got my ticket. My wife is going to go with me. We've got our plans set for what we're going to do while we're there. I am actually going to be up there for a little bit over a week from the looks of things. I'll fly in the Monday before all the festivities and fly out the Monday after. So it's going to be fun. Hope to get to see some of you folks there. Be a good time. But yeah, I'm going to be doing some sightseeing around that part of Canada for first several days, back into Vancouver proper on Friday, and then of course Saturday and Sunday at the Kabamage HQ. So should be good, should be fun. Other than that, new meta starts tomorrow. Hard to believe, it's been a week already. Battlegrounds are going to be back. Yes, over my shoulder back here you see some light. I kind of opened the window today. It was one of those nice days in North Carolina. High of 68, a nice breeze blowing in here. It just time to air out the office and just, enjoy some fresh air. That said, if I fall asleep in the middle of this, I've had too much fresh air today and, well, just wake me up later. Couple things. I may open a Titan crystal tonight. Hey, Charles, congrats on finishing up 9.3. Let's see, I'm in the screen, so I got to do it that way. I may open a Titan. I haven't decided yet. Because I'm that close. Okay, I'm at 17,000, what is that, 840, something like that. Something around there, and then sitting down here somewhere. Is it still in here? Nope, not still in there. We got to go over to here. I've got those. That is from the Summoners Fest points. I finished somewhere. 200 and something, I think it was. I can't believe that mail's already gone. Why? Why did it disappear? I don't like it when things disappear. That should have stayed there. Now I got to go look and see what it was. But anyway, howdy ice. Hey CB. Let me see what it were. I think that was me. Yeah, I finished 307. So the downside to that is I missed claiming two of the daily ones because I hoard my rewards and don't open right away. So you know how that works. Didn't open Titan since I got what I wanted from the recent rollover. Because hey, there you go. If you can start saving now, you'll have a lot for that next Titan. Hey Edison, what's going on? But yeah, we may open a Titan tonight. I can be convinced. I can be very easily convinced, as a matter of fact. I am for sale. Have I tested Mr. Knight? No. I don't. This is going to sound weird. Maybe it won't. I don't want to fall in love with champions before they're kind of readily available. And I'm going to move the mic closer to me, I think, for tonight. I'm actually going to turn it up. So if it gets too loud on the mic, let me know. I've been adjusting some things. Oh, this is down low. That's part of the problem. There we go. So I don't want to fall in love with a champion before I can get them. I know I'm part of the CCP. I know part of that is testing new champions and all that kind of fun stuff. But I don't want to fall in love with them and have to buy them. Sorry, texting the wife. I may have to take a quick AFK. Actually, like his playstyle reminds you of Absorbing Man. Maybe a good reason I don't want to test him. No, I just, that's my thing. If I end up testing and I end up falling in love, I'm going to do what I did with Bastion, and that's kind of go all in, way too deep, and just don't know if that's what I want to do. I'm trying to be a little bit smarter with my spending in this game. Not that I'm going to stop spending. I just want to slow it down a little bit. It kind of got out of control for a little bit, and I'm going to, with the number of sales and everything that they're doing, what I'm going to is kind of the mindset of I'm going to spend for the rank up materials. Those things that I know I can control. I don't want to do RNG. I don't want to spend $400 to try for Mr. Knight and end up not with him. Because if I did that right now, I'd quit the game. So you got yours to R4 Sig 200. Damn, Ice. Slow down. He's been out for 5 hours. Take it easy. You don't need to go so fast. Slow it down. Enjoy life. Smell the roses every once in a while. Anyway, speaking of Mr. Knight, did anybody catch my thumbnail? I did something a little bit different. I played around today a little bit, trying to learn new things. You had him there after 15 minutes? Damn, boy. Stop it. Anyway, so tonight's plan. We can go test him if you guys really wanted to. Let's see here. Start a poll. Let's see if I can spell it right. That's not right. When your fingers are on the wrong key on the keypad, it's definitely not going. It's definitely not going the way it's supposed to. There you go. We'll just do it that way. We'll just do it that way. Okay, now get that out of the way. Get everything else out of the way. We're almost ready here to jump in and... Yeah, I just got it through line. If you want me to share it, I can probably share it out online too if you want. But let me get it up and then I'll go big screen. Then I'll share this video of some Mr. Knight gameplay, courtesy of Ice. Let's go, big screen. Line, there you are. Oops, and I need to turn all my stuff back on, but let's watch this first. Yeah, see, I don't know if I like champs that I have to light intercept. Give me champs that it's a straight 5-hit combo, just nice and easy. Those are some, I mean, I will say they're impressive light attacks. You know, 24K light attack, nothing too shabby about that. And neck's messing you up there, man. I saw that. Yeah, you know, impressive little dude. I just don't know if I like the playstyle. Let me turn that back on. Let me turn that stuff back on. There we go. Now we're back to normal. All right. Yeah, I don't know. Just probably not my style champion, but if you want me to test him, we can do some testing if you want. Not going to say it's going to be great. Not going to say it's going to be, you know, worthwhile. But we'll let that run for a little bit. What I do want to test, what we are going to test, is the new meta. So, for those of you that don't know, There's the new meta. Ready for all things. The defender starts the fight with some debuffs. For the next rollover, help to get Silver Samurai. That's kind of what I'm still wanting a dupe on somebody. I could use an Awakening gem on her. But what I'm thinking, well, we can come over here and look at it. Well, and there's still one other I need. That's right. So I'm hoping to awaken Cassandra. I've got her. She's sitting at rank 2, unawakened right now. I'd like to awaken her, and I'd like to get Carolina. Once I get those two, I'm done. Whether I get high evolutionary or not, I'm not too concerned. Yes, he's great for prestige, but I'll get him eventually. And then the rest I have or I don't care about. I don't want the Maker necessarily. I've got Falcon enough times to make me sick. I've got Spider-Man Supreme enough times to make me sick. Then the rest are awakened. So also hope to awaken Nico. She was one of your 3 pulls. I got mine. Got mine with my Nexus that I saved, which was very, very nice. So let's get that back up. All right. Anyway, so ready for all things. Footloose. Rich get richer. In the victory track, it's not too bad. It's only 5% of bar power per second. Very, very slow. Hey, Faust, what's going on? Still haven't got Nico. 13 regular. Boy. Other 2 you got were dupe on General and a dupe on Gallon. Not bad. Not bad right there. Let's test the Night Goat. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. The only thing I've done so far is kind of put a preliminary deck together. It does have all my rank 4s in it, which may or may not change. And Gav, yeah, sorry, I forgot to say that. Congrats, man. I did read that, but I was doing other things at the time. So congrats. I got my titles that I needed from being in high-level war. I can't say that I miss it too much. They did screw up sending out the war rewards. Because they said they were going to send out what you finished last season. We finished last season in 4 BGs at Plat 3. We got Plat 4 rewards today. So they'll fix it at some point. I'm sure. I didn't expect it to work out the right way. I got Zemo as well, and I've got him awakened. He may go to rank 3 for this meta. We'll see, or maybe the next. But let's go ahead and take a look and try and play a match. And then I'm going to decide if we want to open a Titan. I was kind of hoping for tonight that we would have the Zola comp, but we haven't gotten it yet. Have I ever hit Celestial? No, I've hit it. I haven't finished the season there. Both the past 2 seasons, I've been up as high as C5 and ended up Mysterium. I didn't like the second meta this past time. I really kind of struggled with it. It was kind of a love-hate relationship. I liked the meta the first half of the season and was kind of mid C5 when it switched over. I don't know. Maybe this season we'll push for it. It really depends on how I end up liking the metas. Some I like, some I don't, some just... You know, you've got that. Some fit your playstyle, some don't. So... Yeah, I'm definitely getting a Titan. I've already got Zola and Zola awakened. I'd rather have a regular Titan than Zola. I was hoping for it kind of today. That was kind of my hope. I guess it's probably going to be tomorrow. Yeah, the awakening for Zola is pretty much 100% offense. It doesn't really do much for him defensively. Ah, Lord have mercy. What is everybody... What is this? What is this I'm running against here? Let's try some different champs. Let's just have some fun. I'm kind of surprised we didn't get it today. I knew we weren't going to get it yesterday because the cutoff was, yesterday 2 o'clock, and they weren't going to come out right after that. At 2 o'clock, then they had to start generating the list of everybody that opened one, and then get it queued to send out, and then get it sent out. So I guess I can see why, but at the same time, it could have sent it out. Oh, let's just go there. I don't know. Didn't really pay attention to the draft, and I wasn't getting much, and he was getting champions I really don't want to fight. Let's see. Let's have a little bit of fun. Let's see what Longshot can do. I'm not expecting him to do much in this fight, but it could work out. All depends on what these are right here. Of course I miss. Yep. Hey, what do you know? We got it. Now she's going to throw right away. Yep, there was no doubt. And way too much power already. Yeah, he won't work for this fight. I think he'll work in this meta very, very well. Oh my gosh. Just get me out of this fight. Oh, she evaded there at the end. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love fighting her sometimes. Oh, wow. I just noticed it was 100% for me, test to Mr. Knight. Hey, Walrus and 1-2. I mean, I might as well just die here spectacularly. I mean, I fought that long and did 8% damage to her. It was kind of a throw because I really didn't have anybody for her. And that's stupid when she starts off with a miss. It never fails that I'm going to get caught by the miss. Well, let's just let him win. We're just going to let him win. Come on, guy. It's preseason. Let's go. I want to test different things. Some people take it way too serious. That's the other thing this season. I'm really going to try not to take it as serious. And have more fun and be more lighthearted and be more easygoing. You know what's not going to happen, right? Hey, there we go. I get light intercepted. Never fails. And then for whatever reason the input drops. You know what? Let's just do this. Sometimes it's just not meant to be. Let's try again. Let us try again and maybe just do a little bit better. Can you pin that message for the whole season? I'm not going to be so... Yeah. Sure. There, it's pinned. That work for you? Wow, what a bunch of rank 4s up there beginning. Warlock, I understand. Mr. Negative? North Star? You know what? I'm just going to ban them just because they're unique, and I don't want to honor uniqueness. If I'm not mistaken, this is one of Nick 136's alliance mates. Let's go there. I want to try. I do want to try. What's his name there? Wiccan. 7 point. No, not really. If you could do the monthly EQ, the monthly EQ is 100 times harder than 7. Oh, 7.3. 7.3 is not bad. If it's been a while since I've run it, but I don't recall it being anything bad. You know what? I just thought of something. Because of this meta, I don't think Kushala is going to work real well. Yeah, I don't think she's going to work. Because she's going to place buffs on the defender. And most of her damage comes when they have buffs. So I may have to... That may be the one rank 4 that I've got to pull out of the deck. You got through Act 6, both 7 and 8. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking there too, Waller. 7, 8, 9 weren't very difficult. The bosses, a couple of them, can be tricky. But once you get them down, they're fairly easy. All right, who do we go here? I think we'll go Spider Woman here. Red Skull may be an issue too. I've got to figure out champions to bring to remove his armors because he's going to gain power fairly consistently unless you get a buff right at the very beginning like that. Is there something in this meta that says they can't throw a special? I think there is. I think there is really something in this meta that says, hey, you know what? We're not going to throw specials. That was a nice power sting. I don't know why I'm not gaining power. We're just going to kind of push him to a special 2 here and see what happens. It's not going to kill him, I don't think. I don't have enough Furies. Yeah, he's a little slow to fight. I don't think he's going to get up and throw a special in 1 second. Any word on Jaden Daniels? He's got a knee sprain. Kind of status unknown for Sunday. Hey, I appreciate that, Charles. Greatly appreciate it. That mean a lot. It does. I like it when people like my streams. And I like it when they tell me. It makes me feel good. This game never makes me feel good, but you guys do. That's why I do it. Nice. I like the backdraft intercept. That was lovely. I guess it's not going to take my neutralize. Will you take it this time? Hey, there we go. The neutralize actually stuck that time. Oops. And then I got caught backing up. Oh, well. Yeah, I think Wiccan will work fine. Just don't have to, got to play a little bit better than that. They play the Raiders this week, so he may end up getting rested. Mariota may end up playing. They said for this weekend he's got to kind of hit all the markers. They're going to take it easy and slow with him. Yeah, the Colts 2-0 with the old man at QB. He's about as old as I am. All right, so I do want to get Kushala out of there. Okay, Kushala's gone. I think we'll put in White Tiger instead. She gets a buff. So I think that's what we'll do. Interesting football season so far. I think, I really think that the Packers are going to be something to look out for. I mean, I think the Pack is legit. And I don't say that just because they beat the crap out of my Commanders this past week, but I think the Packers. Yeah, I know, Walrus. I know you like, you're an Eagles fan. I think you got to look out for the Packers. That defense, they've got some talent on that defensive side. If anybody can shut down the Eagles, it's them. I think, I think right now. Granted, it's only week 2. A lot can happen. They are my pick to win the NFC. Through 2 weeks. So I like them more than I like the Eagles. The Eagles, they're 2-0. I don't know if necessarily impressed me in either game, really. So, hey, Zode, what's going on? Green Bay, Detroit. You know, Green Bay beat the crap out of Detroit week 1. I mean, it wasn't really close. Zode, have you tried out this meta? What do you think? Halfway through the new EQ board. I haven't even tried it yet. I haven't even loaded it up. I was reloading on energy refills before I did that. Because I'm going to do it in one pass. It's going to be, I'm going to go in and I've got to get it done, or boy, I'm going to hate life. You can't be bothered to play this. So you're not going to play the first 2 weeks? Is that what I'm hearing from you? Well, it's the victory track in weeks 1 and 2 are the same. Pretty much. I plan on doubling up on EQ. I will be running it. I just haven't done it yet. We're going to try something here because I really don't have a counter for Serpent. Yeah, with the rich get richer, you're going to have a benefit to those that have buffs. And that's who I would go with if I was him. I wouldn't have gone there. I'll play both the way I normally do. I'll lose. I'll die a lot. Would you throw? Thank you. I don't think this is a particularly good matchup, but you know what? It should be better than what he's got. It's a little on the slow side. At least, if I knew how to play this guy a little bit better. You can't chain from heavy into his special too. That stinks. Ow, that wasn't supposed to hit me. He may have won. Ah, look at that. Look at that, never a doubt. Yeah, I don't know if Wiccan's going to be fast enough. And it's hard for me to juggle all his slots. I may pull him out too. Finished Gamma 1. Hey, many seasons I've finished in Gamma. Yeah, I keep forgetting that ice. Once I have the neutralize up, I could do that. Oh, let's have some fun. Werewolf could probably do okay. No, I don't remember where I finished. It was either M3 or the top of Quantum. Oh, I stupid forgot about that. Okay. Forgot about the nodes. I forgot. I forgot about the nodes. I mean, this isn't the best counter for her. Gosh dang it, I forgot about him again. She always evades at the worst times. Oh well, that was an attempt. I should have gone in there. The real plan should have been used Jean on her, but oh well. 'Tis what it is. Just pick. Thank you. I don't care if you got a counter. I'm just trying to test some different things out. I think I'm going to pull Wiccan out. Do I dare learn to play Tigra, or try to play Tigra again? I kind of like Onslaught's not going to be bad. Watching the length of that special, the Unstoppable, the Evade will be dead by the time the special's done. Yeah, Onslaught's not going to be too bad to fight. Shathra will be good because of the atrophy. Kindred will be good because of the atrophy. Anybody with slow, I think what I'm going to do is take Wiccan out and put Red Guardian in. I think that's probably what I'm going to end up doing there. Thank you, Walrus. Thank you, Zode. Gene's really growing on me. Guy's got to step up his emote game before the season, though. Yeah, Anti-Venom may be okay. He may be a little on the slow side, but I think he'll be safe. Okay. So we have learned we don't want Kushala. We don't want Wiccan. I think we'll bring in Red Guardian. If I can find him. There he is. I think we're going to take Dust out as well. Trying to think of somebody that I want to use for Red Skull, and I'm thinking it's going to be Medusa. Actually, I have not pulled Carolina yet. I said early in the stream we may open a Titan tonight. I've got enough shards to open one more Titan. I want to see Vox. Vox will make it so that I gain power all the time. I'm going to have anybody I use them on will be constant power gain. So, hype, yeah, hype's not bad. I'm not a big hype guy. Not my favorite champion in the world. I don't mind him. He's kind of too random for me, if that makes sense. I want somebody, if I'm going to parry heavy, I want the guaranteed Furies. I don't want it to be, oh, well, he might get one Fury. He might get 17 Furies. I probably should leave Maker in. I just don't want to fight him. Venom should do well. Like I said, I don't think Kushala will. Need to get my Red Guardian more SIG somehow. Red Guardian, on the other hand, is one of those champs that's not going to gain any buffs, so you're going to have to watch out for power gain. So I don't think he's going to do especially well. I do want to try him. All right, let's go here. Oh, what the heck? Do we want to put Red Skull down on defense? Yeah, let's see what Red Skull will do on defense. Red Skull will be good both ways. He's got the armor ups. He's got some power drain. So I think he will be good either way. Yeah, Science and Mutant champs are going to have a little bit of a struggle this meta. You're gonna have to kind of pick and choose their locations. So, if the champion doesn't gain buffs on his own, he's going to get the two buffs that they do get. They get that Unstoppable and the Evade buff up. Bishop may do okay. I wouldn't expect tremendous things from him, but he may do okay. Let's go... You know what? Let's drop Red Skull down and see what he does. Who do we want to try here? Do we want to try Gene? No, we need to save Gene. Let's go Vox. I think Mr. Knight has a... I have to recall the specials. He might. But I don't recall his specials being particularly hard to evade or dex. Kind of missed the dex. I think Vox could work okay. I mean, that's not a great matchup for him. I think Vox will end up being okay in this meta. On attack, he's going to gain power a lot. You're not going to have to bait very many specials. You're just going to have to dance around and let the debuffs do their thing. I mean, I missed a dex on a special there and ate a whole special one. I think if I don't do that, I win that one. So I think he'll be just fine. Yeah, let's go Kindred. Kindred may be a pain on defense too with the defender or the. I guess I'd have to see that one would be one I'd have to play around with and see. He may be good on defense. He's going to be good on attack because he's going to gain power. Almost like I planned that to be 15 hits right there. And, you know, Kindred's got the atrophy as well. I miscounted that. Fine. You know what? If you're not going to do anything, I'm just going to do that. Hey, he threw a special. Look out. I thought I could get in there. I guess not. This guy's kind of a pain in the butt to fight. You know what? We'll just throw that. And then do that. Yeah, think Vox will work. Serpent's going to be great both ways. Trying to think. I think I'm going to pull out Red Guardian. I don't think the slow is going to be worth it. I'm probably going to pull Mantis out as well. Who's going to be somebody good? Maybe we can learn to play Tigra. I'm going to put her in there for now. Who else would be good? Medusa, I think, would be good. Should we put Medusa in? Drop Mantis, put Medusa in. Hey, Darkness, what's going on? Okoye nukes a lot of people. Okoye is going to be good too. She starts off with buffs. You know, all I'm doing tonight is trying some different matchups just to see kind of what we can come up with. Hey, welcome Nathan and Lefty and the Lefty Raiders. Hey, Dother. So, yeah, I've already found a bunch that I don't think are going to work very well. You know, if you like Wiccan may work. I'm not going to like them. I do want to try Tigra in my hand at her. You know what, we're just going to get rid of champs I don't like fighting. How's that for... You know what, we'll leave her in. We'll take out Sylvark. There we go. Who do I think is coming next month for Halloween? No clue. You've got that new, you've got the new Saga champion, whatever their name is. Idol Voss, whatever it is, I couldn't tell you. And I think if I see Venom again, I'm going to pick Venom no matter what. I want to try Venom out. Let's go Dusa. Let's go there. You know what? No, I want to practice more with some box as well. Box, I think, is going to be... He's going to be on the slower side. And I want him to put Yelena down on defense. And I said I was going to take Venom. I want him to put Yelena down on defense, and I'm going to use Vox to take Yelena. There we go. We got our wish right off the bat. I don't, like I said early on, I don't care if I win or lose these. These are all about trying out some stuff. I locked in my guesses for next month: Black Tarantula or Daredevil, Elektra, and Dracula. Could be. You know, at this point, you're getting into some of the more obscure Marvel champions, and I couldn't begin to tell you. Okay, so we want to throw this here. And we need her to throw. And rethrow. Not gaining power as quickly as I would like. I guess at 5%, it really is not a lot. Okay. All right, now we just need a special intercept. And this one's over. Like I said, he'll be a little slow. But completely one that you could do stuff with. I may end up pulling him out, but he would work. I hope they don't rehash a champion. Yeah, a couple of the ones near the top would get brought in. Hey, Atomic Elephant, thank you for the sub. Thank you, thank you. Venom may gain too much power. And granted, there I ate a power sting, but Dracula would be possible. Yeah, I don't know. Haven't even been given the slightest clue yet. This should be a big loss. But you know what? Who cares? Hey, she got to a special 3. Yay, lucky me. I could have stayed around to see how Longshot did, but Let's see. Who do I want to take out of there? I need more skilled champions, I think is what I need. So let's get Vox out of there. Okay, we're going to go do something, by the way. Nope, cancel that. We're going to go do something. Hey, AB, what's going on? We're going to do something. Hey, Zemo, what's going on? Speaking of Zemo, look who we got up there. No, he's not going to rank 4. Not yet. Hey, Amit, what's going on? All right. Let us get rid of somebody, and we'll put him in there. Who was I just going to get rid of? Get rid of long shot. Where did that guy go? Where is he? Oh, he's already in my deck. I already put him in there. Okay. Well, then let's get somebody else. Who else do we want to put in there? Let's get off skill. Do we put long shot back in there? Let's go torching. You said, hey, Safe Aussie. Oh, there it is. So I watched a video of a guy doing Cassandra versus Yelena in BGs. Not impressed. I'm not going to... That's a tough matchup, though. And howdy, Hi C. Thank you for the sub. That's a tough matchup. I don't see anything in Cassandra's kit that would lead me to believe she could take... that she could take Yelena quick. Put long shot back in or take long shot out, Dother. The problem with long shot, I think, is he's going to gain too much power too quickly. Oh, Cassandra. I was thinking Carolina. Yeah, I don't... Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Let's go ahead and put long shot back in instead of... Oh, never mind. Hey, Luke Perry.
I'm scared to death. I'm frightened and I don't know what to do. I'm confused and I want to go home.
The boy's got a good deck. A little bit of deck envy. Oh, and he ban. How dare he ban Ironheart? Banning Ironheart, that is a low blow. Complete and utter. Just no. No, we don't do that. We don't do that. Friends don't do that to friends. I've got Cassandra. I'm not that impressed by her. I don't think she's going up beyond rank 3. I like Jean much better of the two. I mean, Cassandra's got her uses, and she's going to do good. She's just not one of my favorites. Okay, I don't think I've tried any of those, so. Yeah, I think Jean, the thing with Jean is she's easier to play. Well, let's give him a Zemo first. Let's see how Zemo does. Low Sig Zemo, just Sig 20. We've done this before. Defense may be another story. I think they're both going to have their moments on defense. I don't really think Zemo is going to be great, to be honest with you. I did rank him up. I do want to play around with him. I need more SIGs on this chick. Wow, why don't you get a little bit more passive there, Onslaught? You know, my neuros weren't running off fast enough off of you. I greatly appreciate how passive you got right there. Ah, the hell with it. I mean, all of a sudden... Oh, now you want to throw it. Now I hard block because I don't want you to throw it, and you throw it. Look at this. I'm hard blocking, and now he's just going to stay away. I don't think this is going to kill him, but I don't think there's a... Hey, it did kill him. Well, Zemo did okay there. I think the other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to have to put Jack back in the deck. I'm going to need 2 counters, some other additional counters for Onslaught. He's not going to be, that hard to take out. Yeah, this isn't. This is, there's no one in here that's particularly great. Let's go here. Jack, Bastion, and Maker are all solid for him. Oh, and Spider, yeah. I didn't fail any of the buffs. There we did. I haven't played him at all. I just got the poll up there to see if people want to see me kind of struggle and try and test him. A lot of you said you want to see it. This High Evo isn't worth any rank unless you're going to use him for prestige, and he needs high sig for that, at least in my opinion. The video I showed was Ice. Ice has got his at Sig 200 rank 4 already. Hey, Rage, appreciate the sub. He's an okay. If you're talking about High Evo, he's an okay defender. People, already kind of figured out how to fight him. Just don't repeat the same hit. Push him to a special 2, I think, right? Or is it special 1 you want him to throw? I can't remember. I don't fight him often enough. Sorry, my dog is going crazy. Doggy going wild. I wouldn't put it past him to give him one there, Darkness. There's probably somebody within 100 yards of my house and my dog goes crazy. Why did I do that? Thank you for the decks. I've got to remember ooh, that'll be a nice power sting. Oh yeah, there we go. That was a nice power sting there at the start. Thinking about making R3, Cassandra Penny, long shot. Who would be best for BGs in the upcoming meta? Of those, I think maybe long shot. I'm actually going to put him back in my deck. That special 2 he threw with 20 power stings on took out 95% of his health. GG's, Luke. As a matter of fact, I think I'm going to put my long shot back in. I don't know who I'm going to take out. Because the thing about long shot is when they get the unstoppable, he's going to steal it. Let's see if we can get a matchup where we can show it. I may take out White Tiger too. Who would be ideal for this meta? You know who would be awesome for this meta? Hey, no problem. That's what I'm doing, Luke. That's completely what I'm doing. I'm just trying to try some different champions out, and feel free to snipe away. I don't care. I'm telling you, put in your 5-star magic. Ascend her, get her up as high as she can go. She can prevent them from throwing a special. Ever. God, I wish they would take her up as a 7-star. Or even a 6-star right now. Well, almost a full deck of rank 4s. Craziness. It's almost to that point. I think Jay Will is... What is Jay Will at now? Did I see that he's at 28 or 29? We'd see ranked up Blades all over again. Hey, Dark Phoenix is going to be a problem this meta. Good. I think, didn't he just take up another one? I thought I saw a video that said 28. I'm going to go look. I think he did number 28. Hey, Zoffel, thank you for the sub. I think he said number 28. Oh, I better do something here, huh? Let's go there. Let's do that. I don't know. It is what it is at this point. I want to find it now. It was 27. Okay, you're right. No, it was 28. He posted a video 9 hours ago, Battlegrounds placement for the Brawl Season qualifiers, and my 28th rank 4 champion. $28. I'm at 18. Right? Yeah, I'm at 18. I can do a couple more, but I'm at 18 for right now. I want to test something here. Oh. Just throw the stupid thing. Got the pause on that just in time. A little slow in this meta. But doable. Really? Oh, come on. I actually think Elena could take him quicker. But I just wanted to see what would happen there. Yeah, what the heck, we'll give him Elena. Nico should not have too many worries. I mean, the only worries are the person playing her. And having to bait out specials to get the buff immunity back on there. She's not the fastest champion in the world, especially on a fight like this. But she will do. Yeah, it would have been better. Thought on new elder difficulty, I think it's still way too long. It's probably too long. I haven't tried the new version. I was waiting to restock on some energy refills because I like doing that all in one go. I'll do the classic and then I'll do elder all in one go. I think we're going to do Future Ant-Man here on defense. Or not Future Ant-Man. I think we'll do Warlock here on defense. Actually, depending on who he puts down. I just want to see what he does on defense. Really? Why? I think we're just going to go for it. We shouldn't have just gone for it. He put me to sleep and he keeled over dead. Oh, I shouldn't have just gone for it. I should have gone into the striker, into another 5-hit combo, and then thrown the special 3, but there we go. Hey, and Warlock did his thing. Just R4, Mr. Sinister, and Gentle, you're at 25k prestige right now, 6 R4s. Congrats, congrats, congrats. Good stuff. Good stuff. Hey, Robert, what's going on, my friend? All right. Here's what we're going to do. Just because you're all here. All of my closest friends are here. We're going to go ahead and grab these. Okay. Now, you may think this is dumb. She's unawakened. He's unawakened. She's unawakened. He's at Sig 20. I think I'm going to take Sinister. Get his Sig up a little bit. I'm not going to ever rank Invisible Woman. Probably not going to rank Nightcrawler. I know people like him. I think he's probably better unawakened still than what he is awakened. Captain Marvel movie, her day has come. Ultron, I like him, but he's already awakened. So we're going to do 20 more SIGs on Sinister. That's a rank 4. The other reason to do it is he is in that top 30 prestige. So more SIGs on a rank 4. More important than awakening. I can awaken out of other crystals at some point in time. Somewhere down the road in the future. Yeah, I don't think it's horrible. I don't think many people would do it, but bumps the prestige a few points. So does that, I think. That's a good one.
Hey, that's pretty good.
He may go into the deck for this meta.
If I were a rich man.
Good SIGs there as well.
All day long I'd bitty bitty bum.
Some good SIGs on both of those. I'm going to see if Guardian has made it into my prestige champs. I think he's in the top 30, which means that's made it just a little bit higher as well. Yep, he's in there. Creeping ever so higher. All right. Might as well do this. I mean, I could do it as a separate video. I could do all those things. Once again, out of this, who I'm looking for. Carolina, Awakening on Cassandra, and that's it. There's a couple other I need, but once I get those two, I'm done with this crystal. Once I get that, I'm done. I'm done with the crystal. Once again, the SIGs are good. I will take the SIGs because, once again, pops that just a little bit higher. So it's SIG 40 now. That does help her out. I'll take all three of those. They're nothing new, nothing sexy, but good stuff here. So that is now up to the duration of the personal Neuroshock passives is up to 3 seconds more. So I will take that. Makes her a little bit stronger each time. I don't know if I've got any SIG stones I could throw into her. 2. And yes, I know I've got 97 generics, but I'm saving them. You never know when you need them. Whew, SIG 120. Let's try Guardian in here. Let's take out White Tiger and put Guardian in. I think he could be a little bit of a pain in the butt because you're not going to be able to throw specials against him with a lot of champions. He starts with that armor up. You want Carolina so badly and Cassandra. Yeah, those are the two that I'm looking for. Once we've got the freebie coming tomorrow-ish. Yeah, nothing I've seen yet on either the correction for the Alliance War rewards, which are wrong, or the Zola Titan Crystal. And then after this, I've got a little bit of time. We'll go jump, and I can't go over to the beta tonight. I may do it tomorrow morning. I just remembered something. I can't log in there right at the moment. Well, I could, but I can't. Carolina at R4 SIG 200s by far. See, I want to play around with her. Let's here we go. At least one of these matchups, I'm going to use long shot. Yeah, and it's the who knows when that I'm trying to narrow down. Long shot's not going to work on either one of those two champions he's going to put down. Hey, we can do a friendly after this, Ice. But we can do that. Yeah, there's a few reward packages that they still need to provide us. Like I said, I'm not going to be able to use long shot on either one of the cosmics he's got. So I got to win one of the 2 rounds. Oh, you suck. I was trying to take that bar of power. Wouldn't normally play that aggressive. I should have gone for the win there instead of just trying to play it aggressive. But we're going to try Tigra out as well. I am the world's worst Tigra player. Should you rank up Count Nefari when you don't even use a 6-star at all and he is maxed out? That's if you like him, yes. That's the short answer. He is a very powerful champion. He's not going to be great in this meta, I don't think. But overall, I think he's going to be okay. Yeah, on defense he's going to be okay there too. I just want to try him against somebody. I'm hoping that. I mean, the only champs that I could try him against are the top 3 there, and he's not going to. Count is one of those. It's not going to be for Battlegrounds. Count will be very good for Alliance War. Count will be very good for event quests, side quests, any type of questing, long form, some of the Everest content, things like that. He's okay in certain metas of Battlegrounds. I don't think will be, with a power gain, maybe. I think he's worth ranking up. Kind of had counters to everything, so Now you get to see the world's worst. I've never tried to fight Serpent with Tigra. Ever. I don't think. How do people do that? Can't you go in there and counter that? Or is it just the special 2 that you can do that with? It's a special 2? Okay. Oops. Hey, you're not supposed to do that. And of course, all he wants to do is throw special 1s. Good Lord. Hey, now maybe we can get him to a specialty. I just want to try it. Oh, I need to watch anybody's gameplay, Dother. I don't think Serpent is the best champion to kind of learn how to play Tiger on, especially when he wanted to throw 17 special ones. But that's all right. I'm not going to get the matchup I wanted anyway. This is kind of a throw here. I know it's the last round, but you got to try stuff. I did some damage. Did some damage. Yeah, it is possible. Oh yeah, Omega, good job there. Act like you've done something when I'm doing that. Oh, Golu, I wasn't trying to. I just wanted to see what was going to happen. I didn't care. I wanted to use long shot in a fight. I haven't used him in a good matchup yet. And did you notice during that fight? It's something I've noticed with long shots since the last patch. His heavy attack kind of has a little bit of a delay in it now. He goes up and then it like stutters and then comes back. Oh, we were going to do a friendly. Give me a good matchup for long shot. I'm going to leave your Carolina. I'm going to leave your Mr. Knight. Leave your White Tiger. Just trying some different champs again. Don't think I'm going to get my long shot. And I'm not going to waste a reroll. We'll give you a little White Tiger action, a little bit of White Tiger gameplay. You won't be able to see it, but it's going to happen on the other side. Gonna have a little fun. All right, one more special one here out of you. Come on, dude. Quit it. Oh, of course, now you throw it. Don't ask me why I did that. So many specials. So many specials. Yeah, this guy without a Mystic Champion, not that much fun. I think if you started off with special ones, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, would have been nice. I'm going to give him, does he have his long shot? He had his long shot, didn't he? I'll give him somebody he can use long shot against. How did I miss that heavy? The instant bleeds are going to be a problem in this, but oopsie. I just want to see what one big special 2 will... Never mind. Oh, I was going to see what a big special 2 would do, but that didn't work. GG's ice. What happened with Messiah? Messiah kind of retired from MCOC. He got busy with work and life and other things and doing other stuff. Yeah, I hate his projectile at the beginning of his Future Ant-Man Special 2. It's one of those that always moves slower than I think it should. And I always get hit by it. That's why I always bait the special one. Okay, I do want a good matchup for Long Shot. I'm going to try to narrow down and get rid of champions that just won't work. Oh, I should have thrown down Spider-Woman. I wasn't thinking. Sorry about that. Was not thinking. You're the first person to ask. I said early in the stream that this season I wasn't going to get upset and worry too much about Battlegrounds. Sure. I've got some sugar-free candy here if you want it. You just have to come pick it up because I'm not sending it. I just want to see what he does here. I was actually going to use him on attack against Spider-Woman. Now watch Long Shot's heavy attack. Watch the animation. And you guys tell me if on your phone you get that kind of delay in there as well. Yeah, Long Shot gains too much power. Yeah, it's not doing it now. Yeah, Long Shot may... The problem with Long Shot's going to be he's going to gain too much power. And I'm going to end up at Special 3 way too often. May end up having to tone down Mystic Dispersion if I want to run them. MD5 and long shot may just be too much. Did you run into that ice? Was that your problem on why that fight took the length it did? Because his special 3 is slow and does nothing other than stun them when they come out. They said it was going to be in October. So I would assume the next one. I'm holding all mine. I kind of figured he quit out. So what am I at? I've got war rewards. I should be at like 450,000, something like that, with Alliance Quest and war rewards, if not higher than that. Yeah, I think long shot will be good, but I think may have to redo my masteries. Trying to think who I'm using on Mystic that would need it. Nico likes it. I think it's just long shot. Maybe throw specials early with him. I mean, the other thing is if you're not going to get them down in one special 2, he may be too slow. Let's try one more match and then we'll call it a night. I'll do some testing. Maybe I'll do an early stream tomorrow if I can figure out time and my schedule. I've just got to clear things up because I haven't the problem is I haven't claimed them out of the mail yet. And there's something else in there I can't show. So, and I don't want it to show when I'm going down my roster either. So we'll have to do it tomorrow. But I will do some testing for it. Who do we want to get rid of here? And I don't have dominant. You know what? No, we're gonna get rid of Korg and Hype. Why not? I want to try Venom again. I have cocaine in my stat. Exactly. Got a little bit of nose candy, and I don't want anybody to see it. Hey, Mr. Sleepy Steven. Welcome. Now, Nico is not the best counter, by the way, for Skirpin. She works, just slow. Yeah, let's go that way. I want to try some different champs. We will go there. Who do we want to try on attack that we haven't yet? Who would be a good matchup for somebody in here? There really isn't much. Let's go Serpent in there, I guess. Then we get to do all this for real tomorrow. That'll be the fun stuff. That will be fun. Let's go. Let's just give him Serpent right off the bat. He's got his Nico. He's going with the Count. Let's try Bastion. Should we? Yeah, why not? Once again, I don't expect this to be a good matchup. Okay, it was better than I thought it was going to be. I beat him time-wise. Just had to block some specials. Hey, Kamran, thank you for the sub. You know what? Let's go here. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know on that, Woo. This is a slow fight. I love the 5 hits in a block, though. Thank you. You know what? We're just going to push. I don't care. It was a win. Just slow as dirt. Slow as dirt. Not a problem, Kamran. I appreciate that. I may have said names like that. Yeah, a little bit. I used to manage a team of engineers in India. So got some of the pronunciations down. It's probably not perfect, but I try. Yeah. Let's see how she does in this fight. This should be one of her better ones in this meta. It'll be a little slow at first. But, you know, the cool thing is, slow in this fight does not hurt you. Oopsie. That could have hurt. That could have hurt. I could probably play this quicker. He's just wanting to throw every special right away. Figured he'd quit out on that one. He didn't really have much of a good matchup for that last round. What did he do? I don't even remember what it was. Oh, the Spidey versus, who did I give him? Oh, Nico. Would have loved to see how long he lasted in that fight. Alrighty. Alrighty. Anybody streaming? I'm gonna call it a night. Save up for tomorrow night. Lex is streaming. We may go raid Lex. He's doing the same thing I was doing. Let's see. Omega. El Omega is streaming. Bedizzle is streaming. Who do we want to go raid? I usually go live about 2 hours before now. So whatever time it is for you. It would be 7 p.m. in the States, so that's probably if you're in India, what are you, 9.5 hours behind Eastern time? So that would be 7, 12, 4, about 4:30. You know what? Let's go raid Lex. You may not be able to understand him, but you can rate them. There we go. Alrighty. That's going to do it for me. I will be back tomorrow. I'm going to try to squeeze in a little testing stream sometime during the day. So look out for one earlier than normal. It may be an early morning testing stream. Looking at my calendar, I've got a 10 a.m., a 10:30, an 11:30, a 2, and then I may be done. So yeah, we'll see what we can do. See what we can do and see if we can get a testing stream squeezed in there before the Battlegrounds season starts. And hopefully, get into Battlegrounds early. Hopefully they screw it up somewhere along the line and you get some freebies. But until then, everyone have a great evening and take care all.